Hello, my name's Brittany, and an interesting fact about me is that I foster dogs from Aruba, and what lights my fire is getting people to understand that they can do hard things and pushing them to their edge. Okay, let's begin. We'll begin in a tabletop position. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees, and press your hands firmly into the ground. Gently close your eyes and take a moment here to check in on yourself. Notice how you're feeling. Bring your big toes to touch, separate your knees wide, and shift your hips back to meet your heels. Slide your hands forward and slowly melt your torso down until your forehead meets the mat. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, press out through your mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, release. Inhale, pull in through the nose. Exhale, let something go. Now a shift. Inhale through the nose. This time, seal the lips and press out through your nose. Ujjayi Pranayama, the victorious breath. Pull in through the nose. Exhale, press out through the nose. Take a few of these breaths on your own, and when you're ready, rise back up into a tabletop position. Inhale, drop your belly down to the mat and lift your chest and gaze up towards the sky. Cow pose. Exhale, round your spine and gaze towards your thighs. Cat pose. Inhale, arch your back, eyes to the sky. Exhale, round your spine, eyes to your thighs. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Press into your hands and lift your knees up off the mat. Shift your hips back and up to downward facing dog, home base. Know that you can come back to downward facing dog at any point during your practice. See if you can drop your heels a little lower to the mat to lengthen out the calves and hamstrings. Press firmly in between your arms and gaze between your legs. Notice the 7 shape that your body forms and use this as home base. Let's begin. Inhale, lift your right leg high. 3-legged dog. Exhale, step your right foot in between your hands, staying on the ball of your back foot. Inhale, lift your torso and sweep your arms up. High crescent lunge. Notice the bend in your front leg and that your knee is stacked over your ankle, and your arms are reaching forward as you gaze out past your fingertips. Now, ground your back foot first and turn your torso to the left. Slice your arms out into a strong T and gaze is past your front fingertips. Keeping that bend in your front leg, making sure that your knee doesn't go over your ankle. Warrior 2. Inhale, lengthen out through your arms and notice the distance in between your collarbones as you stretch out the limbs. Exhale, drop your right forearm to your right thigh and swim stroke your arm overhead to gaze out past your fingertips. Inhale, rainbow trek your left arm to the back of your back leg and sweep your right arm overhead. Gaze is up towards the sky. Keep that bend in the front leg as you lengthen through your back. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down to frame your front foot and step your right foot back. Slowly lower into a low push-up. Straighten your arms, untuck your toes, and glide your chest forward. Upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck your toes and pike your tail. Gaze between your legs. Downward facing dog. Now we begin on the left side. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, step your left leg in between your hands. Inhale, lift your torso and sweep your arms up. High crescent lunge. Take 5 breaths here. Exhale, ground your back foot and slice your arms out as you open up to a strong T. Keeping that bend in your front leg, gaze as past your front fingertips. Stay here for 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen up. Notice if you can stretch that spine up, bring the crown of your head higher and sink your hips a little lower. Exhale, drop your left forearm to your thigh and sweep your arm overhead. Extended side angle. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rainbow trek your right arm overhead to meet the back of your back leg and sweep your left arm up. Reverse warrior. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Cartwheel your hands down to frame your front foot. Step your left foot back. Slowly lower. Inhale, sweep your chest forward. Exhale, pike your tail. Downward facing dog. Now we move a little swifter. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, step your right foot in between your hands. Inhale, rise up, high crescent. Exhale, open up into a warrior 2. Inhale, deep and lengthen. Exhale, drop down to bring your right forearm to your thigh. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Chaturanga Dandasana, your 3-part journey to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, step your left leg through. Inhale, rise up, high crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, drop your left forearm and sweep your arm overhead. Exhale. Reverse warrior. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Slowly lower. Inhale, guides you forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your gaze and bend your knees. Jump through to a seated position. Extend your legs out in front of you. Inhale, lift your arms overhead. Exhale, bring them out and slowly lower to lie on your back. Take up as much space as your body needs on this mat and allow yourself to rest. Draw your knees into your chest. Take a few rocks and rolls over the spine. And make your way to a seated position as you rock and roll up. Bring your palms together at heart center. Take a moment here to thank yourself, thank the people around you, and thank the world for this practice. Bring your thumb knuckles to your third eye, and we'll take a communal breath together. Inhale. Sip in a little more. Exhale, let something go. And now we take a bow and say, Namaste.